Dun 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 dun. Man, Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. I remember hearing that shit for the first time. We were staying on Lockwood in Chicago, Illinois. And we were staying on the second floor. It was 3 floors. 6 units, I believe. Yeah, 6 units. I can't fucking remember if it was 3 or 4. It's so far back, y'all, for real. But I remember when I first heard that fucking beat. I was 11? 11? I believe I was 11, somewhere around there. And I was in the yard. We had like a small ass yard, y'all. Very, very small. It had a little small like bush thing going on with the little rails we used to climb on and shit. We had the garage right there, right next to the motherfucking building. And I remember being on the first level, on the ground part. And it was this older guy who used to stay on the first floor. Real old dude. And he always used to just sit on the fucking porch. Just sit there, listen to music and shit. And I remember like hearing that beat for the first time. And I was like, even at that age, I loved that fucking beat. I was blown away by it, for real. It's crazy. I can remember when you don't remember a lot of things from decades ago when you was a little kid, but I remember this. Like it just happened. I remember how I was feeling and everything, which is kind of crazy to me right now, y'all. It's making me feel some type of way, for real. I miss being that age. But, so, Vanilla Ice finally reacts to Ice Ice Baby. Hopefully they let me even put this up because it's Vanilla Ice. I don't know if YouTube gonna copyright and make me, not copyright, make me take this shit down, or they just gonna take it down. I don't know. But that's been happening a lot, y'all. I don't know why. I gotta figure out this shit. But we about to jump in this. I'm very, I know he's gonna get a laugh at the way he was dressed and shit like that. Because everyone be like, damn, did I really fucking wear that? Especially in today. You know how they are today with the tight ass pants. Pants going up to your fucking ankles. Like shit like that. Tight ass pants and sagging at the same time. That's some shit I never understood. Today's trend, super tight pants but still sag. How does that work? Motherfuckers walking I don't know, fuck you call them penguins, whatever you want to call it. It's just weird. The trend is weird. They need to bring back the baggy shit, you know what I'm saying? A big ass white t-shirt, big jeans. Bring that back. You know what I'm saying? But we finna jump into this, y'all. Ice Ice Baby. Vanilla Ice reacts. Let's go. Damn, he got a nice crib. That's a nice little crib. I'm gonna have to look up and see how much his net worth.
Alright, I'm about to play Ice Ice Baby. I haven't really watched this video and commentated about all the memories that I have around this video, so we're going to watch it together and listen and make some comments about this video and see what my memory brings up.
Let's go.
I remember spray painting. I used to spray paint and graffiti everything.
That's actually something I always wanted to do. Spray paint some shit. I never did it. I was afraid to do it in Chicago. I was afraid the cops might catch your ass, because cops everywhere out there.
Yo, VIP.
Vanilla Ice Posse.
Let's kick it.
That's what VIP stands for. Vanilla Ice Posse. Never knew that.
Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby.
He look good for his age, too. I'm feeling that hat.
Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance, caress a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly, when I play a dope melody.
I mean, right there, killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Just amazing, you know. I wrote this song when I was 16 years old. Damn. And to watch it now is amazing because of what I've been through and what this song, and just going back when I was a kid and we couldn't even afford to make a video. We had to scrounge up, Tommy and I had to scrounge up $5,000 to make a video. You know, it was on a big camera with tape. And we didn't have smart devices like this, you know. We didn't have any computers. This is before all that. So for us.
Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? See, my generation, we didn't have smartphones and all that shit. We had to come up with shit. That's how it was back. That's why it was so fun back then. You had to use this up here, for real. You didn't have shit like this. We didn't have this at all. Man, I miss that world, man. I miss it. That's what today's world is. What y'all missing out on, man. Trying to figure out how to do things. Playing outside. Getting to know people. Kicking it with people. That was just how it was fun back in them days, man. Damn.
It was a moment that was incredible because we never thought, you know, computers were coming and it would just ruin the world and the way we did everything. But let's continue on.
The best is a felony, love it or leave it. You better gain weight, you better hit bullseye, the kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it.
I always love a challenge, so I had to throw that in there. If there's a problem, yo, I'll solve it. I still use that today. I always like a challenge, even in construction or whatever it is.
Now that the party is jumping, with the bass kicked in and the Vegas are pumping.
Okay, Vegas, let's talk about this. This is a confusing line throughout the years. Everybody, 99% of the people get it wrong, okay? I do not say Vegas. It sounds like Vegas, like Las Vegas. Does not say Vegas. It's Vegas, okay? I don't know how to spell it. It's Serwin Vegas, Vegas, I guess, but it's Serwin Vegas.
I used to say Vegas. What? Now I feel like a fucking idiot. What? So it's not. Wow. Wow.
Subwoofers. I come from the generation that.
I like how he's into it too when he's watching himself singing and dancing or rapping and dancing. How he's really into it. I like that.
Invented the bass in your car, so we would rip out our back seat and put in subwoofers. So I had 15-inch Serwin Vegas subwoofers in the back of my 5.0, 4 of them, and I built a speaker box, and we had Rockford Fosgate amps and about 1,000 watts, which was a lot back then. And yeah, we had to take a screwdriver and tighten our license plate up everywhere we went, and it would be, you know, bass all the way up. You never turned it down. There was never halfway volume. It was all the way up, all the time. So that's the story about what a Vega is a Serwin Vega subwoofer. Big misconception. Let's go.
Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon, burning them. You ain't quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped up tempo. I'm on a roll. It's time to go solo. Rolling.
It's hard not to sing.
With my rag top down so my hair can blow. The girlies don't stand by.
Rolling in my 5.0, rag top down so my hair can blow. Who would have ever thought that'd be so iconic? You know, the 5.0 is iconic. Rolling down A1A in my 5.0. And who would have ever thought that now we have an energy drink called...
Man, these rappers today, man, they about to get this man his due, for real. He's one of the pioneers, man. They need to give him his due. People call him a one-hit wonder. No, I don't look at him as a one-hit wonder. I don't. Motherfuckers still listening to this shit today. Motherfuckers, when you hear Vanilla Ice, people know who that is. Even kids today, you say Vanilla Ice, they know who that is. And probably never heard this motherfucker before. I mean, that's his biggest hit. But it's, you know, motherfuckers still listening to it. And it's like he's doing pretty good. He got his own, you know, he's pretty sure he's doing other shit outside of that. I'm pretty sure Vanilla, he don't seem like he's no dumb dude, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I love it. I love it. But people need to stop calling this man a one-hit wonder. That was just a big-ass hit. How can you top that? Back then, like how it is now, how you got so many motherfuckers just releasing everything all the time. Back then, you only had certain motherfuckers who was big. You didn't hear shit all the time because you know you have this social media shit. You can hear this shit constantly. You had to literally wait or go buy the cassette tape or wait for the awards, and a lot of shit wasn't played on radio. It depends on what it was. They didn't always play everything on the radio. It was totally different back then. That's why you get excited back in those times when we used to watch certain movies that come on TV, because you didn't have DVDs and shit like that. You just had VHS tapes, so you had to go to Blockbuster and rent that shit. And then certain movies come on once a year on TV. It was just different back then. For real. And I would say Vanilla Ice, man, that was a hit. I'm telling you, for a long time, that shit was hot.
Called the 5.0 Joy Burst. It symbolizes the 90s, you know, before computer.
Anyone that ever had that to drink, let me know before I don't know if it's in stores or what store can I get that from. You gotta order that shit. Let me know, y'all. I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Ruined the world. It's Z Cavricis and fanny packs and neon colors and Air Force Ones and Air Jordan and what else, man? Blockbuster Video, Beavis and Butthead, just all the greatness of everything. Girls Gone Wild. This was the night.
Girls Gone Wild. Ooh, Beavis and Butthead. I'm crazy. It's crazy how he said Blockbuster. I just said that shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Motherfuckers who grew up in that time, we brag because it's just the best decade, man. To have a good time. The 90s was the shit. The house parties, man, it was just the shit, man.
90s, man. The greatest. The last of the great decades, actually.
Yes.
Oh, this memory is amazing.
Pursuing to the next stop. I bust a left and I'm heading to the next block. The
block was dead, yo, so I continued to A1A Beachfront Avenue. Now let's get that right. It's Beachfront Avenue, no Detroit Avenue. I don't know anything about Detroit. I grew up in Texas and Miami, so just let's get that straight right now. If you ever thought it said that, it doesn't. It says A1A Beachfront Avenue. So that's the street that runs along the beach, basically the famous street highway, original from basically Jacksonville to Key West, actually. That's pretty cool. And that's what that's about. And the whole song is about rolling in my 5.0. Let's just go there because I was going up and down every street on A1A and cruising in South Beach, of course.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Smack. I can't say those parts.
That's what I wrote the song about.
But that is not Vanilla Ice. That's Eazy-E, by the way.
You know, so if you listen to it, I'm just cruising in my 5.0.
Rockmen lovers driving Lamborghinis, jealous. Cause I'm out getting mine. Shade with the gauge and vanilla with the
Rockmen lovers driving Lamborghinis. You know what that means? That means I used to see these guys rolling down South Beach, all alone, no passenger, in a Lamborghini with their shirt off and an Italian horn necklace. And we called them Guidos. I don't know what that even means. But oh, look, there goes a Guido. That was my friend would say that, and I go, what does that mean, man? He goes, you know, the guys are all alone. They can't get a chick. So they're all steroided up with their shirt off, rolling down A1A in a Lamborghini. There was quite a few of them. Anyway, we made fun of them.
The chumps on the wall, the chumps acting ill because they're full of 8-ball. Gunshots ranged out like a bell. I grabbed my 9, all I heard was shells falling on the concrete real fast. Jumped in my car, slammed on the gas.
Yeah, we always heard gunfire around South Beach. This is before Versace died. This is when it was not as pleasant of a neighborhood as you know it as now.
Yo, I'll solve it.
Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Man, these dance moves were flawless. You're a total OG. And these are my dance crew I danced with since I was 14 years old, man. A couple of them slept on the floor and the couch. We'd just get in where we fit in. We'd stay up all night.
Feasible rhymes you can vision and feel. Conducted in form, this is a hell of a concept. We make it hype
and you wanna step with this.
Shape plays on a fade, slice like a ninja, cut like a razor blade so fast. Other DJs say, damn, if a rhyme was a drug, I'd sell it by the gram. Keep my composure when it's time to get loose. Magnetized by the mic while I kick my juice. If there was a problem, yo,
magnetized by the mic when I kick my juice. No doubt about that. All right, you see that wall in the background that's graffiti? Hold up, they sued me. I had to pay them. I remember settling out of court just so it didn't get any further, but they sued me because of that mural on the wall. I didn't know you could do that. A lot of other people sued me too, not just David Bowie and Queen. But, you know, that was when sampling was a big thing, and we didn't know any better. It was just part of hip-hop, but...
That's where a lot of motherfuckers come up. You know, any opportunity they get to sue one of these millionaires, man, and motherfuckers go for it, even if they know that shit ain't right, for real.
Once you sell millions of records, you're gonna know. If you don't sell millions of records, go sample anything you want. Nobody cares. But when they see you making money, they're gonna come after you with the lawyers. That's JB's daughter. She's full grown now. Golly time, man. She was just a little kid there.
Yo, man, let's get out of here. Word to your mother. Ice, ice, baby, too cold. Ice, ice, baby, too cold. Too cold. Ice, ice,
listen, it's a classic, man. Who would have ever thought this song would go on to sell right now a little bit over 500 million records? Phenomenal. 500 million records. This is the most sold hip-hop record of all time. The most played music video of all time. I mean, just amazing that this took on a life of its own, you know, because I didn't know. I mean, this was the B side of my record. We had an A and a B side. I actually flipped it so that Dave Morales over in Georgia, he flipped that, and people were like, "You gotta hear this song, man," because Ice Ice Baby was a B side, so it was Play That Funky Music was the A side. And
play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music right. Play that funky music. Ain't that funky music to you?
A lot of people don't know this, but I'm actually not a one-hit wonder. I know Ice Ice Baby is very big and overpowering, but we do.
I know he hate that shit, man. Oh. Come on, Ice. We know you ain't my dude.
You have a lot of actually top 100 hits. I think 6, 7, maybe more, from the Ninja Rap, Play That Funky Music, Stop That Train. There's so many songs. So it's kind of a funny thing, but you know, To the Extreme is the highest selling hip hop album of all time. And the funny thing is, it still sells probably 3 to 4 million a year, every year. Damn. And that's not just in America. It could be in Russia, China, Thailand, just combined. And it's incredible that it's still going 30 years after. And here we are. And I'm watching my video from when I wrote this song when I was 16. You know, this is an incredible journey. I mean, one day I'll sit on the front porch and just talk about all the craziness. But thank you guys for listening throughout the years. Thank you for enjoying and dancing with us. And always remember, smiles are contagious. Get it how you live it. Follow your dreams. Have your ambition, your drive, your purpose, your meaning, and you too can be successful at whatever you do. And I'm wishing you all the best. VIP.
Coming on the bridge phone.
All right, man, that was nice. I like that. That was nice. People stop hating on my man. Stop hating on my man. For real. Ice Ice Baby. Vanilla Ice. And see what he said at the end? Giving, you know, that's what's up. How can people hate on someone like that? Like these hip-hop artists today, man, I believe they just jealous. Because they make all this, you know, this music, all this money, but it still ain't going to never be as popular as Ice Ice Baby. And that's still, to me, that's still the hardest beat. Period. There's a lot of hard beats out there, but to me, my hardest beat like that I've heard in my life, that right there, top notch. So hit me up in the comments and let me know what y'all think of Vanilla Ice. Do you think these rap artists, the same way they talk about Will Smith, how he's soft and corny, they don't really look at him as a rap dude? Same with Vanilla Ice, man. They all just jealous. They need to start giving these motherfuckers they do. They deserve it just as much as they do, man, for real. So until next time, y'all already know it's your boy RDS. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, click that bell.